Chapter 308. Number 1. Yiqing Luo raised one finger as her half-squinted eyes flashed a trace of ridicule. No matter if you are willing or not, Master Guiyu is the teacher that the academy had arranged to teach in the devil class. As a student you can only listen obediently. She paused for a moment as her pink lips curled slightly. Of course, you can try to gather your classmates and use the same method to deal with those teachers in the devil class to deal with Master Guiyu. If you are able to successfully force Master Guiyu to retreat, Yiqing Luo will be the first to submit to you. Tong Ziqing clenched her fists tightly as her expression turned sinister. Yiqing Luo's words were obviously intentional. Guiyu was the exception in this academy as his ability was unfathomable. Especially that day at the training ground she saw Guiyu smashing the second courtyard door with one palm, which showed how bad his temper was. If she used the same old method to deal with Guiyu she would probably lose her life. Don't dare. Yiqing Luo saw the anger in Tong Ziqing's eyes as she sneered. If you are afraid, don't have the courage, then be like a tortoise and hide your head. Yiqing Luo put up two fingers tightly. Number 2, I am willing to help an Ruo Pan. That is my matter. Your ignorance has nothing to do with me. She lowered her hand and her resolute gaze swept across everyone in the room. You think that the weak are dragging others down and deserve to be abandoned. But have you ever thought that no matter how weak the weak are, they are still your comrades? Tong Ziqing was stunned. Long Yunzhan's azure blue eyes started to fluctuate faintly. What is the reason why you want to become stronger? To stand at the peak of your life? To have a better reputation, to act cool and slap faces everywhere you go? Or to show off to others how strong you are? Tong Ziqing didn't answer as she bit her lower lip tightly, unable to respond to Yiqing Luo's question. Yiqing Luo's gaze fell onto Qiao Jin. However, those few avoided her gaze, unwilling to answer. Yiqing Luo's pink lips curled slightly as she continued, I am doing this to survive in this world, to protect those people whom I care about. A person who can't even find a reason to become stronger, is there any meaning in becoming stronger brainlessly? Tong Ziqing hung her head in shame, her fingers clenching her sleeves tightly. Most importantly, when a person embarks on the path to becoming a powerhouse, they cannot do without a team and companions around them. Yiqing Luo's gaze was fiery as she looked straight at Long Yunzhan. Class monitor had trained devil classes students to such a strong state, but in their hearts, the only one they submit to is the class monitor and the class committee members. But if we're talking about unity, I'm sure you can feel it.